Hey Aquarius, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be your weekly reading for starting September 13th. So we're going to see what's going on for you, love, work, career, whatever tarot wants you to know. And it's going to be basically from Monday towards the end of the week into the weekend a little bit. On Thursday morning, I'm going to post around 9 a.m. New York time, some like a weekend preview. I think instead of a specific question this week, I'm going to do like a weekend sneak peek and see what that's like and see if you like that. So leave me comments. And what here? This is going to be the zodiac sign who resonates with you most this coming week. It's going to be your biggest influencer, really impact your week, your days, your feelings. We'll read that at the end. So now while I'm shuffling, if you would please say hi in the comments below. Tell me where you're watching, your city, your country. You know that's my favorite thing, to see where everybody is. I am between Boston and New York, so hello from the northeast of the U.S. My Aquarius, what is this week gonna look like for you? Ooh, King of Cups. All right, you're big love this week. Either someone sees you as this big love. King of Cups is your dream person, right? If you wrote down everything that you wanted in a person, this person checks all of those boxes. So either someone sees you as this big love, or you're with somebody who you feel is your big love. If it's your career, it's also like your dream career, okay? So what's going on? What's going on, my Aquarius? Oh, my goodness. Well, we do have a commitment energy at the base of the deck, which is the underlying energy. So this big love, do you want to marry this person or not? Do they want to marry you or not? It's a conversation. It's a thought. It's a feeling. It's a decision. You're like, I met this person. I know this person. I've been dating this person. Do I want to marry this person? Is this the one? This is what's coming out this week. Do I want to live with this person? Four of Wands can be four walls. Do I want to move in with this person? Do I want them to move in with me? If this is your career, this is a big job, but it may require you having to be in the office as opposed to working remotely. Okay, so it's a big commitment. You love this job, but it's a big commitment. There's abundance to it. So the money's there, but is it really something that's good for you? So let's see what's going on here. The beginning of the week, I feel like this is not a good Monday card, Aquarius. Not a good way to start the week. Something from someone who's hurt you in the past, something in the past that has upset you, that really hurt you deeply. So is it this person? Did this person hurt you deeply? Or a job? Did you lose a job? Or something happened traumatic, very upsetting. But I want to note, especially the first card here, it's a 10. So that is, yes, you got hurt, but now the wound is starting to heal. Because after 10, we go back to 1. So this is about you now coming to terms with the hurt and starting to go, okay, I can pick myself up off the floor now, and I'm ready to start again. And that's exactly what you do. We have a 0 here. It's the Fool. It's about a whole new beginning. And now you're like, yeah, I got hurt in the past, but I've come to terms with it. Now I'm stress-free. I'm happy. I don't even care where I'm going. I'm just going to take a leap of faith that this person or this job situation, I'm going to go for it. I know I got hurt in the past, maybe by the same person, maybe by the same company, but you listen to your gut. It's not about getting into another toxic relationship. We don't advocate that. No toxic energy relationships for my Aquarius. I'll come find you. No, none of that stuff. But something has made you feel free again and uplifted and happy. And what I'm feeling here, so I'm getting how you're being free from this person. It's switching a little bit here now that I'm getting into the read. This big love who may have hurt you, that you're like, I'm just shrugging them off now. they may reach out to you. And maybe that's what, it's almost like vindication. Like maybe you haven't heard from them, and now all of a sudden they come around and they want to offer you their love again after that. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. You're closed off to them, and then you may just block them. Queen of Swords is cutting somebody out. It's deleting their number. It's like, I think that's what makes you happy. This person or this situation may have hurt you in the past very deeply. And the reason you're happy is because they come back in and they want a second try, or you just get a text message, how are you? One of those. And you're like, I knew you'd come around again. And you know what? No. And I think you needed that. I think you needed that. It's if you got ghosted by this person, or this person hurt you, or you didn't get this job, or you get fired from this job, and now they want you back, and you're like, yeah, no, it feels good not to want you. It feels good not to want you. And you're like, it releases something very deep for you. It releases this hurt. It releases this pain, because now you see it for what it is. We can look at it too as this King of Cups. It could be a different person. And maybe this hurt that you've had in the past, this was a separate person that hurt you, and this new person, this King of Cups, has come in. So let's take a little bit more look at that, okay? But either way, there looks like this. Okay, all right, so now you've got 10 of Cups, happily ever after, with this King of Cups and this marriage thing. So what I'm feeling, Aquarius, now as we're reading further on, someone who really hurt you in the past, I feel like you're finally getting over, because you've met someone else. And that person from the past may come back and say, hey, hi, how are you? How have you been? And you're like, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. And you just block them, because you have met this person who is that person who checks all your boxes. They are your happily ever after. There's someone who you can couple with, a family if you want a family, and they are that. So I feel like, Aquarius, when all is said and done in this reading, you're healing and you're moving on in a really good place. That old wound is starting to heal, and it may be because you've met someone, or you even realize that who you really want is not that person. Right? Maybe you see them, maybe they were just, you were mesmerized by them, and then after they did that, you realize this is who you want, not the person who did this. Or the same thing with a job or career. Maybe the career just didn't go, and this is where you're supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So, a very interesting read for my Aquarius. Very interesting read for my Aquarius. I'm going to do an extended reading. This person who hurt you, if this was a person for you who hurt you and then all of a sudden out of the blue comes back in, I'm going to do a reading about how they feel about you, not jumping at them and blocking them. So I'll put that in the description box below, right near where if you're looking for a private reading, I do those as well this week. Takes about 1 or 2 days depending on when you order it. I try to get them done as soon as possible, but I can't always. I try to get it same day. Sometimes it takes a second day. So if you'd like a reading, you can find that in the description box below. All right. What else do I want to do? We want to see who is of all zodiac signs going to be strongest for you. It is you, Aquarius. You are the strongest influence on your week. You are totally empowered, unless you're dealing with another Aquarius. I love, there's something about same signs. Let me know in the comments below if you're an Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius. All right, but that is your strongest zodiac sign. So you really leave this part of your life, Aquarius. You got somebody fabulous coming in, or you're just shaking off these old wounds. You got something much better coming in, and you're feeling it, which I love. All right, my friends, I will see you on Thursday this week for a weekend sneak peek instead of a specific question. And I'll see you again on Monday for your weekly reading. Thank you so much, Aquarius.